if a Jamaican made raisin canes, oh my god, let's make these. Marinade. Buttermilk, put some of that in. If you haven't got buttermilk, just use ordinary milk. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Garlic. Scotch bonnet, I'm only using half because I'm soft. Some ginger root. Some spring onions or scallions. Get those in. Now we've got chicken seasoning. Goes in. We have all-purpose seasoning. That goes in. Paprika. That goes in. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. Some crushed pimento. Sorry, I got wrong for not tapping them all last time. Hot sauce. Leave it in, leave it out. Teaspoon of that. 2 teaspoons. And oops, fresh thyme. That goes in. Lid on. And now we're going to blend this until we can get it as smooth as we possibly can. The chicken breasts here, which I've washed in vinegar. And what we're going to do is going to cut these into little strips. Well, not little. So you want strips like that. Then pop them in a bowl. So I've washed my hands, still wet actually. Get your marinade, just put that all over the chicken. There's no need to rub it in. It's all covered well there. Now I'm just going to cover this and leave it overnight. You can leave it up to 4 hours, but as I always say, it's best overnight. So we're going to make our sauce. To that, paprika, black pepper, coarsely ground, garlic powder, and some salt. Give that a little bit of a mix. Once that's mixed, get some Worcestershire sauce. Easy to say. You want about a tablespoon and a half of that in there. And then, because it's a Jamaican, some coconut vinegar. You can use rice wine vinegar if you want, or apple cider vinegar, or you can just put ketchup in if you want. Then we're going to put in our tomato puree, or tomato paste, get that in. And to that we're going to add about a teaspoon of honey. Now once all of those are in, give it a good mix. So that's all combined. Once combined, in with the mayo. Quite a bit of mayo in. And then we mix again. So once you've given it a good stir, well combined, get yourself a spoon. Good soup, that's delicious. So now we're just going to cover that and put it in the fridge while we make the batter. Now we're going to make our dredge or batter. So in here I've got some plain flour, to that paprika, a little bit of salt, some garlic powder and some allspice. Get that in, get yourself a whisk, give it a good whisk. I've got my chicken out of the fridge, that's been marinating overnight, and I've let it get back to room temperature, so it's been out of the fridge for about 30 minutes. And all we're going to do is take it straight out into the batter, give that a cover. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. Not too much. Shake off the excess. Get yourself a wire rack. Just pop it on. and repeat that with all the rest of them. Now they're all coated, I've double dipped a few. Let's fry them off. So it's time to fry these off. Got my temperature up, just going to lay these in. And we're not going to overfill the pan. Just take it in batches, fry them off. They're a nice golden colour now. Let's get them out and drain them on a rack. Just drain them on some kitchen paper. It's now time to plate up. Let's transfer the sauce into the glass. And there they are on the sauce. If a Jamaican made raisin canes, oh my God. Let's make these.